Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I am Mage1011 and today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, Dawntrail. Last time when we left off, we had entered the Earth-aligned zone of living memory, Yesterland. This time, we're gonna go talk to some of the people of Yesterland. Also, between last time and this time, I got a new outfit. Hi, Rocky! Ooh, very pretty. Enchanting floor focus. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Oh, enjoy your dailies and have a nice lurk. Old-fashioned house. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Neat. Endless Boy. Oh, hello there, mister. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit older and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind the other Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out and confirming his identity. Let's see here. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Oh. This little guy decided he wanted to die.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your bait's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version, he wouldn't remember his time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but it's still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Gotta take the money. A Knight of Alexandria. Muklamat is eager to go after Otis. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past. About the Alexandria of old, as well as Ffxiv when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with his founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. There, do. Looks like he's in an area above us. Gem Keeper. Are you sure? Kupo! Hello.
Ox360 played Kupo for 100 channel points.
Hello, Echi. How you doing? There he is. Otis. I'm doing good. Are you harmed? Are you unharmed? The latter, the latter methinks. To watch Her Highness to which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I must thank you, my dear always. You again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Tis fine. I shouldn't have trouble with the lines come the performance. After all, the script is my very own work. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join? As you will. You as well. I thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding festival, yes? Founding celebration. I am, and truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But the fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough time to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help in any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings. Splendid. Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Together with the cheeriest bearing, of course. Oh! Thank you for the hug. Alright. Anything to make the children happy. Let's see. Ah, yes. This one should be suitable for you. And we get glamored into an animal costume. Wukelmot's an elephant. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me a device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall activate it for you. What's yours going to be, I wonder? Ready? Ready are you? Then let's have you don your costume at once. Let's see what we get turned into. You got turned into a bunny. Marvelous. There's not a child that would be filled with that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the air cab station and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. Guys, certain duties require you to don a disguise to complete quest objectives. You may only remain disguised for a limited time, indicated by the guise status effect. Losing the guise status. Should the guise status effect expire, should you stray too far from the objective, you will lose the disguise. You may return to the starting location at any time to refresh the duration of the guise status. If it has already expired, you will be granted a new one. Let's see, this lasts 29 minutes, which is plenty of time for us to complete the quest. Oh, a rabbit monster. You shall rue the day you crossed my path with this crossed paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play with knights and stuff? Come on, let's go watch. We can ride the air cab later. Looks like there's one up here. On top of the air cab stand. Absorbed girl. Oh, are you here to look at the Queen's Queen 2, Mr. Rabbit? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me. She's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. A play about the realm's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go watch it together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Down we go. Listless boy. Well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Otis is going to perform as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright. Just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Quiet girl. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, let's go. Or I'll go. Chatty girl. Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen Ffxiv. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. You finished making your rounds? Excellent. Then I shall take the costume off your hands. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children. What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's very complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play is due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on so short notice. Rest assured, it won't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little swordplay, a duel between Alexandrian and Limblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. What do you think? Oh my god, I don't want to say either of these are so cheesy. that knee of yours, that keen, that keen are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then it's settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but to engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the change. Pray, make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instruction. Let's go. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless in it will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is they seek to preserve through this celebration. Let's go ahead and mount up. We got a carbuncle. Carbuncle. Looks like it's in the area above me, meaning I have to go this way. Looks like I have to go through that gate, so... But before we start, let's talk to Oklahoma. Right, let's give it our best and have some fun. Have us some fun.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. when the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Ffxiv. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado, yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah! Arg!
You must flee! All of you! Princess Ffxiv!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dear.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Ffxiv, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her! What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria, a new Alexandria.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is Another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
Sorry, I muted during that cutscene. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
No explanations are required. I have intruded your purpose. There are depths only the living may walk. Mine was a tremendous life, replete with joy and sorrow both. But it ends on a bright note, thanks to you. If I have only one regret, however, is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? And with that, we talk to the others and then deactivate the terminal. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did, too. That was a marvelous play. 'Tis a shame that will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusements here, but as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. Well, here we are. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Wolf Mage, then I am too. Upon shutting down the geo-terminal, it will not be possible to restore Yesterland to its present form. Shut it down. Alright, let me just say... Let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Ffxiv's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Geo-terminal deactivating. Farewell, Otis. And that makes half. Otis, the mechanical soldier, and Otis the Endless. Through you, their paths converged at the last. Upon our return, we must regale Gululja with the heroic tale of Sir Otis Valona. 2 zones to go. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to a bitter reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. We still have a ways to go. Let's keep moving. The century of the sincerity of this. I have to look up how to pronounce that. Sorry, I'm looking up how to pronounce that.
Sanctuary.
Okay, the Sanctuary of the Strong. Sorry about that. So far, there appear to be no changes with the mesoterminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Astile Volcano in the northeast. The place with the volcano away, and I suppose we're using the zipline again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guards at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. So we're heading to Astile Volcano. No, 8 or 8 ticket. I know I said we would do one of these areas per video last time, but no, I'm gonna continue on. I found that the video was too short after doing only one area. Next element on the list, fire. How can she be so cheerful about everything? That's a fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed upon. That volcano really isn't real, right? All that smoke pouring out is just part of the glamour? I must say, it saddens me to see the sanctuary change in our wake. Beep, boop, error, download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Astile Volcano, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Yes, I am trying to do a robot voice during this. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not under your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. It doesn't take my word. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. One moment, someone's at my door. I accidentally forgot to unmute during that. Good thing I read it before I left my keyboard. No need, I believe you. There is the terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead. Wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Aaronville? I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Aaronville, he's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Let's take a dip in the lava. I think there's an area where you can do that. Oh, look, a non-hostile enemy. Let's pet it. That, however, is a tough-style enemy. Let's pass it by. Right when we seem to be the more... Right would it seem to be more direct... Right would seem to be the more direct path to the terminal, but I must say, I'm curious about that building on the left. The machine soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Ffxiv heading left, though. While that would seem to be a detour, I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow Ffxiv and see what the building's about. Nope, that's not a way down into the lava. However, that is a way down into being hurt. I want to jump into the lava in this area before we deactivate it. A round building with seats for spectators. Might this be a fighting arena? Found her. Airful is nowhere to... It's elsewhere, of course. Well, no. Look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, we don't know the details. I understand such facilities were common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I will move on. But you ought to head inside and have for a look.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Is something wrong?
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryl. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here.
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
It has been 20 years.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
To think that Kryl would actually meet her parents. Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Kryl. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Sanctuary of the Strong. Said the same thing. A taste of family. Kryl has regained her composure. Alright. I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents is overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I am not sure how to behave. Take your time. Everything that has happened, you deserve to. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes naturally. Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. You're our daughter's friends, yes. Thank you for bringing her to us. That we should meet our daughter again here of all places. Let us keep an eye on things for now. You could carve the tension with a knife. It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Over there is Wilkamat, Val Verzal of Tuliolo. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague in the students of Baldessian. And this is Wolfmage, an adventurer who that is hardly does him justice. He is the most dependable friend to whom I owe my life. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes. Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest beginning, is it? If only we had brook abilities the way, am I right? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you. But we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all a treat that'll help cool you off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treat. Awkward. Thank you, Wolfmage. We look forward to seeing what you bring. You're very considerate. I feel like a bundle of nerves. As we've learned, good food brings people together, even sworn foes. That was well conceived, Wolkamat. Just putting what I learned in Yoctel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. In going along with the idea, Kryl likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So shall we split up and look for what Ella requested? Something cold and ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I'd say we go with the best treat there is. One that's to leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you want to ask people near the Aetheryte, Wolf Mage, Grahatia and I will do the same elsewhere. Speaking of the Aetheryte, I need to attune to it. But yeah, I think on that note, we're gonna end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolf Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye!